Good morning. I hope you all are having a lovely day. So today we are on the road. We are going to be running some errands for a trip that I'll be going on early next year. So let's do it. Oh, and then after that we'll be doing some work, and I also have an in-person meeting today. So let's do it. I have so many things to talk about. I think just the joy and peace of the Lord is like really still in my heart, and I feel it in the depths of my body in every crescent, and I'm just so abundantly grateful to have His presence on me, His favor on me. I know I'm highly favored. I know I'm abundantly blessed, and it's just such a beautiful thing to just feel it. It's like you're being hugged by the Lord time and time again. And so for that, I gotta give thanks. I am in just such a grateful spirit today and always. But I'm so excited for what the new year has in store. And I'm just like so happy to be walking into it with God. So let's do this day. Let's do this day. I'm going to the commissioner's office, which is far away. I have no idea where I'm heading, but I'm assuming I'll have to take the GO there actually. But let's see. Okay, so I left Toronto to come to Markham to run an errand that I thought could be achieved here, but no. Seems like what I'm looking for actually only be submitted online. I thought it was like an option to do it online. I didn't want to do it online because when I didn't want to do it incorrectly. I know the holidays is like literally right around the corner, so I didn't want to like get into any problems with mailing, whatever issues. And then 3, also like because I bounce around between so many different provinces, it's just easier to do stuff in person, so I don't have to rely on a certain address for certain documents or whatever. So yeah, but anyways, went there. They were basically like, no, you have to do it online only. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm making my way to Tim Hortons, which I've been craving all morning because my friends are no joke. So I'm at a Tim Hortons right now so that I can get the documents in. This is the Tim Hortons. These are some cars. Welcome to Markham.
A symphony of flavors harmonizing robust fruity undertones with the richness of brown spices and the comforting warmth of vanilla and rum. The second one is cognac cream. Experience the harmony perfectly balanced with a delicate sweetness, finished with toasted coconut for a subtle punch. And then last is maple whiskey coffee. The Canadian donut infused with spirits. Savor the perfect blend of whiskey, maple, and coffee. This Canadian-inspired creation is reminiscent of a sweet maple donut.
About carnival and carnival history and what it is and why we do it and what's going on, but then it's, talking about themes and talking about storytelling and give them that background as well. But give me the color scheme, give me
Technically, with this and with the summer students, like I feel like we're planting seeds for like a solid team.
Yeah.
And solid outreach. So what I see beyond the harmony.
Hey, okay, so I almost forgot to end the vlog, but I forgot to tell you guys, I literally met the nicest human being. I wish I pulled out my camera in these moments. I need to pull out my camera. But I was just on the subway. You know, you sit beside strangers. That's part of the process. And I sat beside the stranger, and this lady, she said hi. And I was like, hey girl, how are you? And she was like, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm like, I'm well. She's like, yeah, I'm a newcomer from Nigeria. I've been here for just under a year. This is my first winter. I don't like it. I'm like, oh my gosh. And we started small talk. She's learning French. I know French. We're just chatting away. And then she like gives me with this card, and she goes on to explain. She's like, yeah, like I have social anxiety, and every day I encourage myself to like speak to one stranger, one new person every day, and I prepare these cards for the strangers that I meet. And so I just wanted to gift you with this letter. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. The letter goes on to explain that if you're having a challenging day, go to God, read the Bible, hear some scriptures, resources and stuff for folks that are having a bad day. And I was just like, oh, this is so sweet. So not only are you a newcomer, but you're just like open-minded to just making new friends and just chatting with anyone, and you're like gifting people with a resource to cope with sadness and depression and hard times. And I'm like, this is so phenomenal. I'm gonna grab the card because it's in my spirit to show you. But oh my gosh, it was such a highlight. And then on top of that, I had the interview. Okay, wait, before I move on. Here's the card. This is her handwriting. Isn't that so sweet? And then it comes with a resource. I haven't scanned it, but it's so sweet. I'm like, girl, this is so kind of you. I was like, you should be so proud of yourself for like taking on your fears like head on. Like you are just bravely just talking to strangers and gifting them with kindness. And I was just like, this is just so sweet. Like, you should be so proud of yourself. And she's like, yeah, I really am. I'm like, keep it up, girl. Keep it up. She was such a kind soul. Oh my Lord. So grateful to have crossed paths with her. And like, honestly, I was thinking about it earlier today. I think I was watching a YouTube video or something, and they were like, a lot of people are too consumed with their phone. They're too consumed with social media. They're too consumed with what's happening digitally. And they're like, real life happens outside. Real life happens not on your phone, but in front of your bare eyes. And it is so real. I was like, if I was stuck glued on my phone with my headphones in, I would have missed this moment. And I'm so grateful that I was just like present. I was present that moment. And that's how we were able to cross paths. Such a beautiful moment. And then we went to the mall. I forgot to, did I grab B-roll? I don't think I did. I went to the mall, got some goodies, and now I'm home. So with all that being said, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I got as much as I could. I don't think I got anything on my way home, but you know, until the next one. Mwah!